How's it going, guys? It's your boy Hunter here from Nerdom Championship Network and the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is our new format known as Nerdom, all things geek. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the MTC Nerdom Championship Tournament, and I am super excited for this match. All right, guys, so let's get into round number one. And here's our first competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Sinister, Alec Miller.
How you doing, Hunter? Thank you for having me in the inaugural championship tournament. I'm excited to be here. My opponent is a formidable opponent. She's fantastic. I've seen her play multiple times. So I'm finally getting the chance to play against her. Just looking to have a good match. I haven't been as lucky in MTC. I still haven't got my first win there, but I'm planning to get my first win in Nerdom here. So let's do it.
All right, guys, so here's how our new round number one format works. There are 8 questions, as always, 4 from Alec's strength, 4 from Andrea's strengths. But we are doing them one at a time, fast money style. There's 60 seconds on the clock, Alec. You will answer questions rapid fire style. You do have unlimited passes. Nothing goes against you. Even if you get a question wrong, it will not count against you. And then at the end, after you and Andrea both go, we will then tally up the scores going into round number 2. You understand?
Yes, sir. Give me one second.
Right.
Eli, go over there. Thank you. Sorry.
No, that's fine. All right, guys. So round number 1 kicks off in the first question. And the question is, when Merry is reminding Pippin of old stories of trees coming alive, what forest from the Shire did he reference?
Fangorn Forest.
What was Jar Jar Binks' response to Qui-Gon asking him if he was brainless?
Pass.
In Iron Man 2, we learn that Pepper Potts is allergic to what?
Roses. Oh, no. Sorry, strawberries.
In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, what is the name of the group that is headed by Umbridge?
Pass.
Who plays Rachel Dawes in Batman Begins?
Katie Holmes.
Who plays Courage in Star Trek II, The Search for Spock?
Tom Hardy.
What is the real name of Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse?
In Sabanor.
In Iron Man 2, in what city does Tony compete in a Formula One race?
Milan.
All right, guys, that is time. We will take Alec off the screen and bring in his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, Andrea Malabag.
Hey, guys. It's good to be here. I'm excited. Alex is a great competitor, and this is going to be so much fun, so let's get to it.
All right, again, I'll explain to Andrea how this works. Round number 1, we are doing the fast money round. I'll ask you 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Alex's strengths. You have 60 seconds to answer. You have unlimited skips, so if you miss one, it doesn't go against your total. You ready?
Ready.
All right, so the clock won't start until after I end the first question.
Okay.
The first question is, when Merry is reminding Pippin of old stories of trees coming alive, what forest from the Shire did he reference?
Skip.
All right. What was Jar Jar Binks' response to Qui-Gon Jinn asking if he was brainless?
I speak.
In Iron Man 2, we learned that Pepper Potts is allergic to what?
Strawberries.
In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, what is the name of the group that is headed by Umbridge?
The Inquisitorial Squad.
Who plays Rachel Dawes in Batman Begins?
Skip.
Who plays Courage in Star Trek II, The Search for Spock?
15 seconds.
Skip.
What is the real name of Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse?
Skip.
In Iron Man 2, in what city does Tony compete in a Formula One race?
Monaco.
All right, so we'll go back to
Time.
All right, that is time. All right, guys, so we will bring back Alec to the stream, and I will tell what the final score was at the end of round number 1. All right, so at the end of round number 1, we have Andrea in the lead with 4, Alec right behind with 3. All right, guys, so now we go into round number 2, which is the quotes round, the good old quotes round. It works like this. There are 2 strengths chosen by Andrea and Alec. Since Andrea's in the lead, she can choose to go first or defer to Alec. They will hear a quote. In order to get 2 points, I need the character and the actor who said the quote. If you get both of them right, you gain 2 points. If you hit one but miss the other, your opponent can steal for 1 point. If you miss both of them, your opponent can steal for up to 2 points. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so Andrea, since you are in the lead, you can choose to go first or defer.
I'll go first.
All right, so the first strength you chose was Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. And your quote is, "This day does not belong to one man, but to all. Let us together rebuild this world that we may share in the days of peace."
Okay, the character is Aragorn, and then the actor is Viggo Mortensen.
That is correct for 2 points. And your second quote was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Your quote is, "Next time there's a ball, pluck up the courage and ask me before someone else does, and not as a last resort."
The character would be Hermione Granger, and the actress is Emma Watson.
That is correct. All right. Swept the board there. All right, Alec. Are you ready for your quotes?
Let's do it.
All right. You chose Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. "The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was lost, for now live who remembers it."
The character is Galadriel, and the actress is Kate Blanchett.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, and finally, The Dark Knight. Your quote is, "Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn."
The character is Alfred, and the actor is Michael Caine.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, guys. Now we have a bonus question to ask you guys worth 4 possible points. I need you both to write down the 4 answers. In order to get the 4 points, I need the character, the actor, the movie, and the year. All right? Each worth 1 point apiece. All right? All right, guys. So your bonus question is in the category of comic book movies. Or 2010s comic movies. I apologize. The quote is, "What do you get when you cross a mentally ill loner with society that abandons them and treats them like trash? You get what you fucking deserve." So I need the character, the actor, the movie, and the year, each worth 1 point apiece.
Could you repeat the quote?
Yes. You can use an extension. All right, so the quote is, "What do you get when you cross a mentally ill loner with a society that abandons them and treats them like trash? You get what you fucking deserve." And I forgot to mention that you both have 3 extensions, which just got give you guys 15 extra seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pins down. So we will start with Alec.
All right, so I don't remember the character's name, but I put Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, 2019, and I just put Arthur Blank. I know his name was like Arthur or something.
All right, Andrea. You're muted.
Yeah, I pretty much got this wrong. I said Harley Quinn in Dark Knight Rises.
Okay. So Alec would gain 3 points. So the correct character's name is Arthur Fleck. Arthur Fleck. All right, guys. It's 10-8 going into the final round, which is the Geek movie round. It works like this. There are 6 movies, 3 from Andrea, 3 from Alec. We have them right here on our handy wheel. We will spin it. And then after we spin it, you will then get to bet between 1 and 3 points. You get it right, you gain those points. You miss it, you lose those points. All right?
Okay.
You're going to spin the wheel after every question?
Yes. So there's 3 questions, and then I will spin it for each time. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys the movies that are on the wheel. The Dark Knight, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the first Spider-Man movie from Sam Raimi, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and Star Wars, A New Hope. All right? And the spin is in. It lands on Prisoner of Azkaban. The Prisoner of Azkaban. So I need bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec.
Keeping it safe, I'm going to go with 1.
Andrea.
Good with 3.
3. Big baller. There we go. All right. The question in Prisoner of Azkaban is, in the Daily Prophet, how many muggles did Sirius Black reportedly kill? We are just looking for the number. All right, so we'll count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Andrea.
12.
That is correct for 3 points. Alec.
Put 8.
Ooh, Alec with a loss of 1 point. Puts him down to 9. And Andrea with 12. All right, guys. The second movie. I'm sorry, 11.
Yes, Andrea has 11.
Yes. All right, so second movie, spin now. The movie it lands on is The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. That's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andrea.
I bet 1.
Bet 1. Okay. Alec.
I bet 3.
Bet 3. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. And your question is in The Dark Knight and is, Joker tells his first Scar story to what comic book actor? This could be a giant swing here, ladies and gentlemen. Very intense moment here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We will start with Andrea.
I'm not sure what this. I think I got it. Yeah, I definitely got this wrong. It's Robert De Niro. I was thinking of the wrong thing.
That is incorrect. And Alec.
Michael J. White.
3 points. Wow. He takes the lead once again, going into the third and final movie. The spin is in. And it lands on Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. All right, so correct me if I'm wrong. The score is Andrea 10, Alec 12, correct? All right. Bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec.
For 2.
2. Andrea.
I'm betting 3.
3. Oh, wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The question in the category of the Goblet of Fire is, what is the name of the housekeeper that gets killed by Voldemort at the beginning of the movie? We need first and last name. All right, this is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. Who will move on to the finals? 5, 4, 3,
Extension.
2. Extension. Okay. Alec using his first extension. 15 extra seconds on that clock. Andrea still has 2. Alec also has 2. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to say who wins yet. Let's start with Alec.
So one part of the movie I don't remember. I just put like a random name, George Parker.
All right, and Andrea.
Frank Bryce.
And your winner, moving on to the finals, the assassin, Andrea Malabag. Frank Bryce was the correct answer. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. 13-11, the final score. All right, guys, so let's go into the interviews. We will drop Alec and then go into the interviews right now. With our winner, Andrea Malabag, how does it feel? Your first match, your first win, you're moving on to the finals for the first Nerdom Championship.
Wow, this is exciting. I know there will be a lot of challengers and challenges still. Still have to go through the finals, but this is really. I really commend Alec for this match. That was kind of tough. We really went back and forth, especially in the third round, and I really commend his skills. Yeah, but basically, I'm very much excited to see what happens next.
Oh, of course. So you will be facing either Nico Suave Regoli or the minor threat Matthew Rosa. Do you have a preference as to who you face in the finals?
You know what? I really don't care because I really basically focus on my own skills. So whoever I face, get ready because I'm gonna come prepared.
The assassin at her best, ladies and gentlemen. That is your winner, Andrea Malabag. We'll be right back with the second place winner, Sinister Alec Miller. All right, guys, we are back with the second place runner-up, Sinister Alec Miller. Man, what a match. You had it at the end of round number 3, and the wheel decided your fate. I know this is tough, man, but you played your heart out. How you feeling?
Not great. That was my strength movie that I picked, and that's the one thing in that movie that I don't remember. I mean, I know that happened. I just don't remember the guy's name at all.
Mm-hmm.
So it sucks when it's you get your strength. She's great at Harry Potter. As soon as I saw her immediately go to the board, and I was like, that's it. Like it was tough. She's great, man. And hats off to her. I went against my instinct and didn't put another Lord of the Rings movie or something else. I was considering X-Men First Class, and I didn't put it. I went with something different, even though I love that movie, but it sucks.
Yeah, the problem with going with something like Harry Potter related is that there's so minor details that you have to look at in the movie. But it was a smart strategy. You had a pretty good round one. You stayed within one pretty much the entire match. You took the lead in round number 3. I hope this is not the last time we see you in Nerdom.
Oh, no, absolutely not, man. I love competing. I actually really enjoyed your format because it allows you to pick things that you're good at, and it makes it a little bit more like you're more willing to do it and makes you more excited to play the matches because at least you know what you're going to be asked and you can really study for those things. This is kind of a short notice, so I didn't do as much studying as I would have normally, but I'm always down to get in the ring. I'm more of a fighting person more than a sneaky trying to weasel my way out of matches. If you need a guy, I'm here. I'm always ready to play.
And that's why we love you, man. That has been your runner-up, Sinister, Alec Miller. We'll be right back at the desk. Holy crap, guys. What a match. That went down to the very last question. Alec had the lead after question number 2 in round number 3, but Andrea came back, man. She bet huge with that last question in Goblet of Fire, and it paid off amazingly for her. If you guys did enjoy this, please hit that like button. Subscribe to Nerdom Championship Network down below. We have more matches coming up. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.